Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I've made the long 2.5 hour drive up to the mountains of Maryland to try to catch some of the beautiful brook trout that live in some of these creeks up here. I brought my fly rod and I cannot wait to get started. So let's just get a line wet and see if we can catch some of these brookies. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm just gonna start here. I'm gonna start with the fly rod, of course. Have a dry dropper rig tied on. Even though this water is a little bit cold, I feel like there might still be a chance for this fish to eat something on the surface. So I'm gonna try it. Gonna put some of this floating on my dry fly so that it doesn't sink, so that it helps it float a little bit better. On the end of a cold right now. I've been sick for about a week. It's getting better, but I may still sound a little bit under the weather. Now it's still very early spring, so this water is very cold, so I can't really be in it without waders for more than a few minutes. Otherwise my feet will just go numb. I didn't bring my waders because I thought it was gonna be a little bit warmer, honestly, but it's quite cold still. Let's see if there's fish in there. That was a terrible cast. If you're ever gonna come here alone in the mountains, just make sure to look behind you and keep your ears really focused on noises, because there's bears out here, there's wildlife that could hurt you out here, so you just really want to be mindful of that. The fishing was proving to be very tough. Maybe the water was too cold or my fly presentation was poor, but I wasn't seeing any fish. I followed the stream nearest to the road for another hour, but I could not spot any fish in the clear water. There's something about these clear mountain streams that keeps me coming back every year. Part of it is the fishing, but the beauty of this place and the peace of mind it brings while fishing its clear waters, it's undeniable. Alright guys, so I already left the first stream. It really wasn't producing anything. I've been following this other creek now for a few yards now, and not seeing too many pools. I'm gonna follow it for a little bit longer. Hopefully I can find a pool and hopefully it has some fish in it. I'm really not seeing any fish today. Last time I was here, I was seeing loads of fish. It was around fall last time I came here, but the water is so clear, you can definitely see fish. Today I'm not seeing anything though. Oh, all right, I just saw my first fish. I just spooked him. I'm seeing fish there, but I can't get to them. All right, well, I'm gonna keep moving. That's a good sign. I already saw my first fish, so at least I know that this creek has some fish. I'm gonna keep moving. Oh, I got one. No way. It's a brookie on the spinner. It's a tiny little guy. But it's the first one of the day. Hell yeah. That's what we're looking for today. Tiny, beautiful brookies. Thank you so much. There he goes. I really want to catch some on the fly though. You know, this brook trout don't really get that big, so you know, if I catch like an 8-inch brook trout, that's probably like the biggest you'll find here. I think the biggest I got the other time was probably like a 9-inch brookie. You know, I was pretty happy with that. So oh, I got one on the fly. Oh no way, this might be the same fish. He ate it around the same spot. I don't know if it's the same one, but he ate the nymph. Awesome. It's another one on the fly. Okay, he went underneath this rock now, so if I catch another one, I know it's a different fish. Uh-oh. All right, I think I'm gonna move on. I just got snagged. I don't want to lose this flies because I have very limited flies. So let's get unhooked and move on. Seems a little bit silly to drive all the way up here for a fish that small, but they're just so pretty. They're probably the most beautiful freshwater fish you can find in Maryland, and you cannot beat this setting. To catch them out here in mountain streams is just awesome. It's very eerie walking in this trail alone, knowing that at any point I could come across a mama bear with a cub. Now I got my bear spray ready, but I'd rather not come across a bear. I'm trying to make some noise so they hear me coming and hopefully avoid me. I think I'm gonna keep going just for a little bit more on this creek, and then I'm gonna go back to the car and go to a completely different one, because I mean, I already caught 2 on this creek, but they were kind of small. I would like to catch one just a little bit bigger, maybe like a 6-incher, or you know, maybe even a rainbow trout or a brown trout. All right guys, I just made it to yet another stream. I'm gonna give this creek about 2 hours because I want to hit a third creek that I saw on the way in that looked like it could hold some fish. So I'm gonna go up this creek for about 2 hours. It's already 3, so I'm gonna give it until 5 p.m. and then I'm gonna head out to the other creek and see if I can catch some more. So far I've got 2 brookies. Hopefully this creek will give me a few more, and then I can catch a few more on the last creek and then call it a day. But I really want to upgrade on the brookies though, because I only caught like a 3-inch brookie so far. So let's improve on that. Come on, give me a decent trout on the fly. Ooh. Okay, there's a fish in there. There's a fish in there. I wanna see if I can catch it with the fly. doesn't want the, does not want the fly. Shit. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, that's really slippery. Oh my gosh, dude, I just tied another one. Okay, I got it back somehow. All right, so I've tied up a different rig. I just have a nymph on the bottom and an indicator on the top because I could not see my dry fly in this white water, but I will definitely be able to see this indicator. Are you serious, dude? Just tied that freaking thing, dude. Ooh, I had a bite there. I keep missing fish, bro. It's not good. I've missed like 3 bites today, minimum. Maybe 4. I fished for another 2 hours and I even fished a 3rd creek, but I couldn't catch any more fish. I decided to go home and come back another time and hopefully catch a lot more brook trout. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel by clicking the logo on screen or watch another one of my trout fishing videos on the right. See you next time and good luck with your fishing.